I am Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher 33, and one of the greatest mechanisms of control that the demonic spirits of Lucifer and Ahriman exploit the consciousness of humanity is through the fear of death. The cold, intellectual, material spirit of Ahriman exploits the fear of death of the body, while the fiery, airy, egotistical spirit of Lucifer exploits the fear of death of the mind, of the egoic identity. And we as human beings, when we're going through this experience, this life, if we get too heavily identified with our body, or if we get too heavily identified with our thoughts, then we become trapped deeper in this matrix. We get caught deeper in the matrix of control that these two beings exploit. And when we know that we are more than our body, we are more than our thoughts, we have that experience of knowing, then we have a potential to access freedom. We have the potential to access the Christ stream, the Christ spirit, which is in our heart, which balances these forces of Lucifer and Ahriman in our existence. The Buddha taught that, again, the mind is ever changing, and the egoic mind is nothing but aggregates of acquired information on the outside, and it's always changing. But the Spirit of God, the life spark that's within us, is eternal. The Luciferic consciousness exploits the ever-changing egoic mind, the aggregates of the mind. And once again, our body is always changing throughout our life. We're born these fleshy, very supple babies, and towards the end of our lives we hardened in old age, and the spirit of Ahriman exploits this hardened body, and those who cling to this state in fear are controlled by this demonic being of density, of matter. So know you are more. I've said this in many videos. I made a video called You Are More, and I'll say it again, because when you know this, not just on an intellectual level, but you know it in your heart, you access that God spark within you, that Christ stream that is within you, then you become the Christ consciousness. You become the balance of Lucifer and Ahriman, and you can act in this world in your highest potential. That is the Christ calling in all of us, to be able to act from the heart, to be in coherence with our heart and act in our highest good and become a beacon of light and positivity and creativity in this world, in this life, in this blessing of the human form that we're experiencing right now. So with that being said, I'm going to end this transmission. Be strong, be well, my friends. If you enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.